was going to do a live on TikTok, but somehow the other day, flicking, what's the name? Studio had to update. Not taking forever to freaking update. Not sure why you're doing that. But any hoots. Any hoots. I've been a while since I played the last caretaker. So we're gonna check out and see how big we Puppy Tree grow, as well as other stuff in the game. So yeah. Puppy Tree is growing. Do we need anything? They need water, right? Put some water in the plants. Does 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 hey, cool man. Plant very nice man. Plants, puppy plants. Alright, cool. I can actually make some food for these humans on them. I think what we're gonna do, we'll go by the rocket ship and prepare the rocket ship. So you won't have any problems when you go there to do the 3 humans. Okay, they're ready, right? Here we go. So all machines except this one working. This one have a problem. I know what problem how much now, but have problems. Double problems. Right. Five each are easy. For human food, we can probably do like, let me see. Berries. Okay. Alright, food we come back and all them. Oh, let me turn on the pump stay right then because you might need more water and that. So we oops. My bad. Ito. Got water, popping water upstairs. Right? Great. Think for double. Alright, cool. So we head back to I don't wanna go get the 3 I don't wanna get the 3 humans yet. Maybe head to the rocket ship and prep that. Very nice. I got oil here, wait. Oil like that. Yeah. Yup. Plenty diesel. Make something here by time. Can make 3 of these. 1, 2, 1. the corner here. Three of these. Great, it's upstairs. People in because of the fact that we material right upstairs. So with that shark, right? Take you out though. Hit the bill. Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, that's kind of sketchy to do, really. Craziness. So this thing here. Nice. Sweet. Okay, so you got three of these things, the whole tree pods. Um I believe the oil does respawn back. I think it does. Oh, we hit something here just now. They must see you going on here. Hooray! Yo, yo, yo! Thanks so much for the raid, man. Appreciate it, Alia.
You're breathtaking.
What's good, man? Thank you so much for the raid. I make the 8 second stamp yet, boy. Don't worry, man. I'll make it that time, man. So yeah. Akridas. Right. So what happened is that doing some more the last caretaker here. So this game is about.
Whoa. Yeah. Wait a minute. What is? Oh. Okay then. All right. Okay then.
Yo.
Welcome to
everything
the
did.
stream, let's play. T24 gaming all the way. Feel the rhythm, feel the
That's
beat.
for that one.
Join the party, move your feet. Rocket vibes, electric scene. Gaming world, feel the dream. Celebrate, elevate all night. Stream alive, let's ignite.
Yeah, man, what my thanks for that, man. Appreciate that. Can you imagine I changed everything to freaking last caretaker except Twitch. Hey, thanks so much for the raid, man. Appreciate it, man. I remember that clip for you, the only mouse should through the wall, huh? But it wasn't really a hack. It's more like, he jumped through the invisible thing, the guys in here.
Dance with me, Logan, now.
Logan in the house, boy.
Feel the beat and shout. Step into the rhythm of baby now. Turn the night around. Logan, touch me, baby, right.
Hacking, yeah. No, it wasn't a hack. It wasn't a hack.
We're reaching heights. Feeling the energy ignite. Welcome to the stream tonight.
Yeah, what happened was it wasn't a hack. They have like a wall in Dam where you can hop over the wall. But the problem is you need a grapple to go back over it now. And when you behind that wall now, it kind of invisible. I think somebody was showing Barry that at time, and Barry gets stuck because he didn't have a grapple to come back over. He was like jump over the wall or something like that. But from inside there, you could see outside now way, so you can shoot people and kill people. But it's not really considered hacking. It's more like a glitch in the game. I don't know if they patch it. They're supposed to patch it because sure people complain about that. Remember that they just farming the living daylights or that. Alright, we're going on now. Drop anchor here and let me. We're going on now. We're going to everybody rocket launcher place to prepare a rocket for more humans to send out because right now we have food making right now. We have beef pilau and hops, cheese. Got them little creatures now, way. Anyway, see we gonna sail to the sunsets today, man. Yeah, that's not really a glitch in the game. Now that I am back on them fault with the like sometimes they're gonna make an announcement saying they're having some problems with the game and thing. Okay, this game is called The Last Caretaker, and the object of this game was the world flood, as you can see. So yeah, you must see water world. Alright, so the earth flooded, and like all the rich humans going up in space, so they're having a problem now in space. Right? Well, we need to send humans back up to space for them. They're having a problem. So we is really an android robot tasked with sending humans back up to space. Alright, this game very nice. It's a kind of survival game. Have plenty quests in it, plenty places to visit. But the expansion fate really huge, and updates coming for this game probably March and May, I believe, where the world will expand. But right now we in a kind of small little bubble, and there was a part in one of the places I went to in the game where it had a secret room, showed the entire map, and the map is very huge. It's very huge. So right now we head into the space station here. Right, so let me just show you the map. So we headed here. And this is technically only places in this little bubble here. So there's 4 circles or 5 circles you could say. We start off over here. Yeah, we start off from here, and then we made our journey across, and then you explore the world. But keep in mind, you need to have fuel for your boat. You can't just travel around forever. Now you could go on electric, but electric is very slow. So you have you go crash, right? Not crash in front there, making sure nothing in front of the crash on. Right, good. Right. So there's the electric engine here. And there's our diesel engine here. TikTok, only I don't know why. No longer I put this thing to start up here on TikTok telling me how to update on that crap. Mad thing, yes. Yeah, so there's the electric engine here, and there's your diesel engine here. These are diesel tanks. I'm pretty crafty in the game. I know Barry like to say, Aquila is the real scrap iron game, but this is the real scrap iron game here, because this is like, I think just scrap. So like if Lance was in this game, I throw Lance inside here a really long time and scrap him out and make him into this material here. There's plastic, fabric, like gold, a plastic, copper, like titanium and aluminum and all kind of thing. Like all these boxes, they're full of material. You see we have what? We have copper here, we have plasma gel, silicone, this material, titanium, more copper, carbon fiber, iron, glass, copper again, and gold. In fact, we have some materials here. We don't kill our shark in the water, they have bioshark, so he's giving materials as well. All you do is recycle it. We're keeping these red and brown materials. To do that biomass, you need to use to craft food to the human, to grow the humans on them. Otherwise, you will not, like, what is this biomaterial collect from the world? Like when they kill enemies, you get this. But that red material or bioflesh, or we get from sharks and some things flying in the sky called angels. They are like what do you say? Half alive, half mechanics. Make sure we don't hit nothing in front here. We're doing good. They shark. So you jangan go shark one time. Yo, pulling ya. Like electric rifle here. Do some good damage, but we need to. Hold on, I pressed the wrong button there. Okay. This shark is giving some good material. You get like titanium and thing on the shark, and them all them real advanced materials you get from him. I'm gonna shoot my line over the boat. He's on there already. Are you going to salvage she? Yeah, buddy. Oh, hold on. We scrap to scrap the shark. We get in what we get? High-tech scraps. Tech scrap, aluminum, copper, wire, metal, broken glass, bioflesh, and ultra tech scraps. So the shark do respawn, but he doesn't spawn back here right away. If you wanted, you could stay right here and farm the sharks on them, which I did in the past in the early part of the game, because just to get them advanced materials, that'd be the best you'll get from this game. And these are wind turbines to give me electricity power you know, these are my oil drums here because they are an oil rig that we went and repair. Using oil, pop it into this machine here. This machine will give you diesel and petrol. It's like, you know, all a bunch of that's recycling different materials. What's up, Jenny? Those are my solar panels. Now, according to the game, solar panel is like very OP in this game compared to wind turbines. Because wind turbines require maintenance. Whereas solar panel, it doesn't take as much maintenance as wind turbines. Alright, according to my dude I watch on YouTube, when he given like updates to these states and thing, he says stop the yapping and let's get sailing. We don't say that exactly, but let me try and pump some more gas back on the side. Then we go drink all these 2 tanks here by the time. Alright, and then we go eventually we go send this one across. Very good. Alright, here's pumping, sending diesel back in the main tank here. So some people say this game kind of reminds them of Satisfactory. I would say, I mean, I never played Satisfactory, but not really. I don't know if Satisfactory have enemies to fight. I don't know. But this game you have enemies to fight, like the shark. In the night, don't go swimming. There are some creatures in the water. When it comes out, they are afraid of sunlight. So when the sunlight comes up, it will like break them down into the biomaterial that we used to make food for the humans. So they are important. Meaning they can make food for them. But I'm gonna like this game. Well, it's a really nice, relaxing game. Nothing too stressful. You have to level up your character to make it more stronger, like to carry load and stuff like that. Far bigger battery on your Android so you can last longer. What else again, boy? Alright, so the humans. So the humans, what happened? They have like seed vaults around this map. So like, I'm gonna show you. So because we finished the first part of it, well, I'm not finished the first part, but let me send, once you send your first human up in space, then you get to realize that this was the main seed vault here. Where is it? The Lazarus. Oh, okay, this one here, right? So you seed vault here. Right, Prometheus. This was the original, it was the first seed vault you find in the world. After you send your first human up now, right, by the rocket, then they show you now they have seed vaults all over the map. So now you can send more humans up in space for them. So I kinda glad because, you know, you're always thinking that you only have one seed vault which is over here. But there is more. Tonight, if you think about it, our factory where we actually go and grow the humans is a seed vault right next to it. I already took one from them already, so therefore we have 3 more, so you're going back for 3 more to grow out. But what I want to do, I want to prepare the rocket in advance because like shark again in the water, we can farm here and all too, but I ain't gonna bother. The other one live for now. So the game will teach you a little bit about science in this game, like, you know, like oxygen and, you know, methane, and, you know, you need to know, you know, understanding machinery to know like what is in and what is out. So like basic science, nothing too complex, nothing to hurt your brain. Not like you need a box of paddle to take before you play this game, nothing like that. And yeah, so as I say, wind turbines give you power, but they require maintenance. I see none of them smoking on fire yet, but eventually they will. Okay, small one, that small one there. See that small one pitching out red stuff in front here? Get a better look. They seem like little okay, oops. I see what this one looking kind of black in front here. Seems fighting fire, right? That's the repair. Whereas, you know, yeah, whereas the solar panel doesn't take much maintenance. Guys should are asking for plenty of materials to repair. So that would say solar panel is good. Now, there's that advantage and disadvantage. Solar panel will give you power in the night, so you need to invest in some batteries. So like a battery cell. I did put 3 battery cells in front here. I did that battery cell here. Right now these are on full blast of power. So that's a battery cell. That's like a big battery cell. The boat does have one inside here. That same cell. Also got 1 tank of gas. So you have to install additional tanks for your diesel. So as far as they level up, you will unlock like different machinery you can build. So like let me see, skills. So like when you start off with obviously level 1, this is level 1 here. And then as fast as they go along now you get to unlock more stuff. Now the game have back, you know, well I cap out to the max level right now. Just level 25. And you don't unlock everything in the game. I technically take mostly everything. Not really everything, but most of everything. Like when I started the game, I know you have bigger size storage boxes, so I didn't take the storage box. I went for the medium size one, and then have the large ones, which now we're using the large one because you know they have a higher capacity and whatnot. Then all the different type of machine types, you know. This is the petrol tank, this is the diesel tank. This is your water purifier. You know, you have like little generators, so small electric generator, petrol generator. This is a diesel generator as well. But you're using bio-waste to generate your own diesel and whatnot. So, you know. But last time we went by the oil rig, we took all the oil the oil rig had. So I think you can't like go every day and you know extract oil from the rig. You have to wait a little while and build back up the oil in order to go and fill back up your tank. So last time we took 8 times 2 barrels of oil. Well, containers. Each container I have holding 2,000 liters of oil, and I have 8 of them. And then when we brought it back to the lab, I set up machines there to convert the oil to diesel and petrol. We hardly use petrol in the game. We mostly use diesel because our boat runs on diesel. As I say, it can run on diesel and it can run electric, but electric is very slow. Like we would not reach this rocket area here in time. Now all these areas that I'm going to, we already clear all the enemies off it. The enemies do not respawn, which I kind of bummed about because they do drop good materials where to recycle into human food and whatnot. I hoping that and this game is fairly new. It launched last November, and the roadmap for it they already launched. They already give a roadmap for the game. Well, the expansion, which is all the other maps you could all the other places you go to, but the first update could drop in March, and then have one coming in May as well. So I'm looking forward to that. I try to replace all my wind turbines with solar panel. I can't remember about wind turbine there. That one was done on fire already. Anyway, we're gonna anchor next to this little platform here. Without carry up right next to the rocket. And then our boat could be right next to here. They kill power. We'll anchor alongside. Go crash. Now your boat could take damage, but you can always repair it. The same material they're farming, that's what we're using. Ouch. You know what, Tagadi? Whatever. Ito like, pull back. The anchor is gonna look like a yo-yo like. Right, good. There you go. That's 20 more lines there. That one in the back here as well. Put this one over on the side. You have 20 feet or 20 meters of foreign line, I believe. Very good. Your ship will stay mostly close to where you anchor, but go way closer. It'll be easier for you to carry stuff across to your boat, to your ship. Put that on there, or a barrel. I'm gonna check out this rocket and see what it needs because we already set up everything we need for to power this rocket. We have solar panels, we have battery banks, we have a machine that could convert waste into petrol. To create that is for our next machine that is create methane and oxygen for us. But the rocket needs all that materials. The rocket needs three types of three things. It needs electricity, it needs oxygen, and it needs methane. So I did construct additional tank for oxygen because it requires something like 12,000 liters of oxygen, 6,000 liters of methane. Right, so these here are saltwater pumps. So this is taking saltwater from the ocean. I have a saltwater converter here. So this takes saltwater and gives you back fresh water. These tanks are freshwater tanks. They are filled. That's good. I have two wind turbines. I have these here just to give me a little additional power, but I have, solar panels up here. Yep. All my battery banks are full. Let's go and check on the rocket. So this is the machine here that actually this machine, right, needs water. It needs fuel, electricity, and it also needs carbon dioxide. From this machine, a generator, this is produce carbon dioxide when it's on. They're taking these three elements, I should say, and giving you back and splitting out. Hold on, why do I have a line in front here? A line missing. The oxygen output, where the hell is? Hold on. Alright, I forget. We switch. Now one again. Now so this one technically full. Almost full. This one halfway, just halfway. I'm gonna take the rocket on top and see what the rocket needs. Hey, what are looking for a sailing game? Alright, so the rocket has... Okay, so the rocket full. In terms of electricity, I think we charged it before we left. So I think it's missing like probably one element. Weirdly here. Right, rocket methane, 3,000 liters. Okay, that rocket full. I think it does need oxygen, I believe. But we prep this. Okay, now we prep it already, so good. All you need to know is humans. If I remember that, I would have stayed back home there and, don't get humans. But anyway, small thing. So the rocket good to go. Okay, take the lift and go to the top and check out what it looks like on top. Alright, the game is a real nice game. I'm not an expensive game either, with around $30 range, so definitely recommend. It's a nice relaxing game. Alright, so this is the rocket. Right, it has space here to take 3 human pods to send them up into space. Every time you send humans in space, you send back goodies to you, so you get like more advanced parts for your equipment. You get like media for the humans, so when they grow humans again, they give you like media for them, because how you grow the humans, you need food for them, and you need to add like personalized needs to them. So they have like a whole list of humans that they want you to make for them. No, you could create like blank humans. Why you went all the way down? Hold on. Right, so maybe head back to the base. Yeah, I know we just burned some flicking diesel. Guys, make one run and done. Yeah, but anyway, so we already prepped to send 3 humans already, so I'm kinda glad that we can have prep in advance. Since you know, you don't want to step in because jump off it, the shark is right there. So watch out, because nighttime, the little creatures will come to attack you. They be aware of them. But once you have a bright light, they can't really attack you. Your light, this light will be so powerful it will actually disintegrate them into pieces, and you will collect this. It's give you these two type of material. This light brown one, yeah, like these two. This kind of rough looking one. This is bioorganics. When you recycle this, you get omega-3s. And this one, when you recycle this, you get fat. When you recycle this one, you get vitamin D. When you recycle this one, you get calcium. And when you recycle this one, this is what is giving you superhuman food. So yeah, so that's why these pink materials kinda not really hard to get. Every time you kill a shark, you get 10 from a shark. If you farm sharks, you can get a lot. And what you do with these, you take those materials, put it in this machine in the back here. You have to give it fresh water. The freshwater converter here will take salt from here, convert it to fresh water and feed the machine. So you need electricity and fresh water, and it will spit out food through the front here. Now I did run into a little glitch in this game where I put food to make, but I didn't know the food so heavy. The boat actually tilt to one side, and yeah, and I did run into some glitches on this game when it comes to my ship disappear. Shark eat me like 3 or 4 times already, because my whole ship decided to disappear on me. So therefore I was in the water, out safety. The shark ended up eating me up. Charging back my internal battery. Watching the button on the screen, you see the little blue bar going up, right? So I was technically running low on battery there because my light was on, that's why. You have to be mindful. You have to be mindful of what you are using, because you can't run on your battery. Yeah, that green bar, that bar is your health, more or less. I mean, the human, what made that noise? Or the weather, storm out there. Ooh, that look nice. The weather effects in this game are gorgeous. Sunsets look amazing in this game. Storms look even more amazing because plenty lightning you see. You see, we came to see lightning and no lightning again. But yeah, what the effects in this game is be awesome. Storms, something like a blizzard or hurricane. Battery charging, awesome. Very nice, very nice. Everything is cycling properly. Oh, these canisters here is to put the human seeds is going inside here. I keep saying the word human seeds. You take that how you want to take it. Use the imagination. But that's what they call it, human seeds. So, you know, the each is their own. See, we're ready to pull off and we unhook the mooring lines out here. Let's head back to the Lazarus compound. Oh, there are mines scattered around some of these places. Yeah, look like that orange thing that's floating there, but that orange thing has a light on it. You can see a green light. So that is like all these random things that be floating in the water, like the same thing I'm talking about here, and it have materials in there, so you can pull up alongside it. Drop anchor, hop on it, collect the materials, and hop back on your ship. So that we gonna do here. So this thing has materials. Very nice. Put that in our ship because sometimes, when carrying all these materials, it'll be very heavy. That will also burn out your energy or your battery, I should say. So we just dump this on the floor. In fact, you know what? If we kill that shark, let me get rid of some of these materials. Let's go recycle your shark material. I'll grind and make us that material here. This is like a scrap iron game in. This stuff. The glass. There's aluminum, there's plastic, there's copper, carbon fiber, iron, glass again, fabric, gold, iron, plasma gel, and some new or something. So it's we walking. This is like full sprint here, and we have just scroll it. So let's try and fit in this somewhere. So we have some space here. First of all, let me half some of this. I'd like to carry be so packed up with just 3 materials here, because these first 3 materials here, which is copper, iron, and plastic, using that to craft like different type of lines. So like we have water, electricity line here, we have fuel line, we have water lines. Like the 3 most important lines we will be using. The other one is methane or oxygen, which is the same thing. So therefore we don't need all this other material. It's way to dealing with here. So let's try and transfer as much as we can. Pull up this box since we have space. That one full already. Let's put the rest inside here. Let's say we have I still want to half, like split this in half. I still have a lot of weight carrying around on us. Good. Send this one, send this one. Good. So you see? Management. We clear up all the stuff. And all the material that is explained here, the iron, copper, glass, silicone, titanium, etc. That technically making all the stuff you want to craft, which is all this. So from weapons to, storage, machinery, solar panel, wind turbines, storage tanks for diesel, petrol, oil, even making advanced engines for your diesel engine, which I already did, and electric power banks for your electric engine as well, and diesel engine. Some modules to like when you're crafting material, these modules could make it like seriously, like if let's say something taking 5 minutes to craft in the machine, they add one of these modules, they will cut the making time in half. So instead of 5 minutes, it's taking 2 minutes and a half to make something. Then have one like this. This very cool. So like if you have an expensive like one of the foods for human, the superfoods is take probably 5 minutes to make. It take a lot of resources to make. And if it's like 2 liters, like 2 gallons of water, and probably like 3 kilowatts or 3 kilowatts of power just to make that one food, you can slap this module onto the machine when you're making it, and it will give you 2 instead of for the price of 1. So you get 2 of these superfoods for 1 set of the material it takes to make at the same time you're taking the craft 1. So that's very nice. Now you do get these as a reward when you send up humans. So like last time we sent up 3 humans, and we got 3 of these. But since I forgot to slap this on the machine when I was making the food just now, I put the food to make. So I remember in the future to slap more of those. on. So your weapons, you have electric pistol, you have a flame pistol, you have the little bolt pistol, which is the one I'm using right now. You have a sniper rifle. You have the OG flamethrower, which is a very handy weapon. You have the bolt rifle. I was using this, but I realized that I rather the small one instead. For some strange reason. And I'm using this as well, the electric rifle, which packs a punch. This could take out a swarm of enemies with one blast. So plenty of the enemies in the game have like they're like mechanical enemies. So like half, you know, half alive, half mechanical. However you say it, you know. The shark again, the shark is half shark, half mechanical. A Bioshock. Alright, head back to the lab. Full speed ahead, back at the Lazarus complex. But if I did remember that we already prepped this place for rockets, we didn't have to come here. So since that's the case where so since that's the case that we already have the rocket ready to go, we can probably take a little dive and get 3 seeds, because most of these seed balls are underwater. And since the one close to the lab is underwater, we won. I think I took 1 seed from that place. I think it had 4 more. No, not 4 more. It had 4, and we took 1. So it had 3 more. So that's exactly how much we're going to take. We're going to grow 3 humans. We're going to attempt and grow 3 humans. Now when you're growing humans, you have 3 factors to fill, which is weight. You have to have a minimum weight. You have to make sure and reach that category. Age and height. And then after that, you get like, you know, the superfood now, what the superfooders do is like 1 superfood will give you 40 years, X amount of height, X amount of weight, you know, X amount of, you know, intelligence or something. So sometimes 2 superfood to make a human live for 120 something years. So that is like considered superhuman. We need more advanced sort of literature and, you know, programs to customize our human to be like engineers or doctors or, you know, assistants or lab tech. I think the first one we signed up was our lab tech, and then the other 3 we had like a little fail with them, where they were like superhuman level, but they had no trait attached to them. So there was like 3 blank humans, which I guess they will train them how they want them up in space, because they are superhumans technically with their age, because all of them was living till 145 years, I believe. Well, that's the life expectancy, 144 years. So yeah, so that's because these superfood is give you that kind of like life expectancy. So let me so we quite here. Alright, we wanna go to the street vault here. I mean, you're on this ship, and because of the weather, you can't see crap in front of you. I mean, even if you crash into something, it doesn't really damage your boat, like, or damage your ship so bad. I'll say you can repair, you could repair your ship. You gotta make sure the shark not around. I wanna park my boat or my ship directly up of this seed reserve here, and dive down, and so I could get 3 seeds or 3 pods, then bring them and store them inside the storage containers that we just built, which is these 3. No, in the back. These better in the back. Right, in the back right here. So yeah, those 3 containers that, well, you only need 2 down below. Yeah, right here you go and put them. I don't see a message in Barry about changing the category. Yeah, well, he's a mod, so yeah, of course. Any funny thing, I did it on flicking YouTube and Kick, and I forget to do it on Twitch. Right now, I live on YouTube and Kick as well. I was going live on YouTube, but when I launched the TikTok Studio, it told me I had an update. I had like a not too long finish update, so I ain't about it. I feel like I'll stream some TikTok tonight. I'm streaming data. Yeah. So I'm hoping that the oil rig is very far from here, so I try and avoid hitting this thing here, so I'm gonna just back out a little bit. Right, so the oil rig is only way up on this side, up here the oil rig. I mean, not too far from Lazarus Complex, the lab. You know, I did leave, I think, fuel, but I can't remember where exactly, at some of these places. One place I'm supposed to go back and find that I forget is the warehouse. I have this called the warehouse. Oh, I think it's here, Alpha Warehouse. I think I'm gonna crash into something. No, okay. Wanna make sure I ain't crash into this. So this is like a habitable elbow. That's where somebody makes some noise. There's a habitat here. We already went through here and cleared out the enemies and whatnot, and find the little secrets out and about. I think material does respawn, but the enemies doesn't. But I wish the enemies would have respawn, because you know it makes it easier to farm material to grow for the humans. But I guess you know you spend like half of our day farming those little creatures on them in the night, and you'll get your materials to grow humans. Also, our net, we have a net in the back here. It does bring up scrap iron and stuff. You send that back down? Hey. You better crash into nothing. Alright, good. So before we take our dive down to collect these seeds, we will empty out our, we will not collect just now there. Get some scrap metal, scrap metals, and also we got 2 types of bio waste to make food for the humans. Anyways, they're gonna get real nice, you know, like real calming on the sea kind of vibes. I wanna make sure and be, you know, over this place here. It's not too far from the reserve, the lab right there. As well as complex is the lab. We're gonna go to humans, and at this place we're going to look at the seeds to start the process of growing the humans. It's underwater. Kinda close to it, more or less. So the shark is not around, because you don't want to be diving down when it has the shark around. Trust me, that shark is moved. Like on the boat, he doesn't look like he's vicious, but trust me, when he box up in the water, he will rough you up real bad. and we will save it before we dive. So how the game is operate is respawn at your last save. So if you didn't save it, oh, you know what? Yeah, what? Yeah, what? I'll say if you save, when you save it, you respawn. Instead of we waste all our resources to go the rocket place, we didn't save it since. So we could just fucking exit the game. Yo! I'll go back to you. Climbing man, everything good?
Live the life, oh such a breeze. Feel the bass, reggae flow. Let's keep the love, let it flow. No one told me we climb this high. No one told me about the joy in the sky. Riding on waves, making memories bright. Life rings forever, taking flight.
Wingman is the plan, buddy. I see. So we gonna blow them back. You save, so we save yourself from going back, and we send all our data to go to space place. Well, we gotta craft back the 3 things we didn't think of. We didn't save the game before that. So we are a shark here. That we bring the shark around to fight them. So I will Keep having my thing good. Yes, buddy, come on outside, don't go on that side, come here. He will come here, you know. I don't shoot my ship, I will wait on. When you shoot the ship now, it's kinda like damage your own equipment now, right? Besides, man, like he playing up in the backside, right? He's smoking, that means he almost dead. You ain't going alright, man. I'm gonna grow 3 humans there. Yeah, come here. We have it for materials. He nice materials. Like balance yourself on top of him, otherwise he will throw off. He does drop extra material. Pick up all the scraps there. Cool. I'm kinda glad that we ended up realizing that we could just load back the save file and start back from right here. Doing good? Nice, man. How was the day, boy? How was your day, sir? Let me put these 3 things to craft one time as we here. And we'll go and take our dive and collect 3 seeds for 3 humans. So recycle this shark and all to as we here. You see, we didn't do inventory management yet. Let's go to the show. Now sometimes I don't know if you think about it. So technically with a save here, we can have like cheat the game a little bit. Not really cheat, but you know. We remember the rocket place, you know, we already fueled the rocket already, so just only missing all the humans now. So that's the, you know. Load the save and, you know, do what was necessary. Take all this material. Do you have any back anything? Right. Take all the material and you go just pack it in a our box. So let me just split it in half. We still have like flicking what? 12 robots on the spaceport to break down into material. That is real material you're talking about. From 12 robots. Yeah, one more robot is give us so much material. Imagine 12 of them. I like build 3 canisters to hold these seeds in. So go over here, build 3 of these. Let's just save time. You will put them to build in the center here. Build. Build one any corner here, build one here. Oops, put moving. Build one here. Alright, all 3. And the material finished craft, it goes at the build. There's one I'm building already. Let me go put some food to make. Plants doing good. We have coffee plants there. Yeah, every time we talk about human, give us our coffee seed. They're great. And I mean, with our robot, I don't know how we're drinking coffee, but I know. Yes, I guess you just plant some water. I'll get them all of that water. But it's full of water. Okay, right, the full one, 100 liters. So I think they're good there. Nice. So four coffee plants. Simply Chef playing what? Ark Survival. Right, first time I see he play a new game. Normally he's play Fortnite. Ark Survival. As long as we built our 3 canisters to hold the seeds for the humans. Put some food to make. We didn't put food to make just now. We set it and we forget it. Let's get some water going. Handle my water thing down here. Done. Real factory thing we're doing here. Right. You want to make. Yeah, see this one by this one is take plenty of materials by. This one will give you some good crap. So we can make 5 of these. See that don't kinda dumb down the rest of them already. These now we'll make 1, 2, 1. Okay, one of that. 1, 2, 1, 2. It'll take a while to make. Water pumping, sweet. The water, right? Take a while to make these. This one taking how long? This one here. Taking a minute and 38 seconds to make. It need what? 500 liters of water and 1.5 kilowatts of power. So yeah, alright, let me go and get with humans and come back. So, right now, we have 4 machines here, right? 3 of them working fine. This one, giving trouble for some strange reason. And then I put power to this thing and fresh water, and I flick on the power here. It's saying what? It's missing fresh water. It still says missing fresh water. Weird. But everybody else working fine. Like, no problems. So, like, watch. See? Fine. See? Fine. I don't know if I can run 3 much at the same time. I want to bring. But see? So on that one. So on this one here. So on this one here. Let me see if all 3 of them could be able to run. Yeah, man. That level just coming from quite upstairs there. So jump off 8 time. But we have some food already for the humans, so we had to wait for all the surveyors make. We have some food already. Oops. Yeah, we have some food already. No, here. Yeah, food. Right, we have food here, man. We don't have much, but we have. So there's one vanilla food here, the superhuman food here is Ultimate Genesis. One is giving you 50 height, 50 intelligence, 50 strength, 40 life, and 10 to your weight. So two of these will give you 80 life, 100 height, 100 intelligence, 20 strength, and weight will be 20. Just from two of these gold ones here. The other one next to it is giving you, this one will give you, one of this will give you 25 height, 25 intelligence, 6 to life, 3 to weight, 3 to strength. This one will give you 30 height, 20 intelligence, 5 to life, 3 to weight, 3 to strength. This one will give you 20 height, 12 to life, 28 to strength, 3 to intelligence, and 2 to weight. So you need to use, some of these in combination will give you different, different stuff. You're going humans. Like if you're going superhumans, you want probably like all 40s. Yeah, 40s will give you a human 160 years. Yeah, 160 years minimum life expectancy. The height could be 200 height. Intelligence could be 200. Strength could be 40. And weight could be 40 kilograms in weight. I think. I don't know how much kgs is in a pound. Can't remember. But whatever, it is 40 kg. I don't know if that heavy or light for a human, I'm not sure. And 200 something for the height. That would be what? 200 what? Centimeters? I don't think it's inches. Like craziness. Maybe, I don't know. This is the food that we have already. So we have 6 in these. I mean, these kind of very low on each chart. Like this, okay, like this first one here. Intelligence on this is 12. Life on this is 8. Strength is 2. Height is 2. Weight is 2. They probably need about 10 of these in order to qualify if it didn't have the superfood. But even though 10 of this, you'll have 120 life. I mean 120 health. You'll have 80 for life. You'll have 20 strength, 20 height, and 20 in weight. If you had 10 of these, you have 60. You have 7 this one. This one give you what? 8 to weight, 1 to strength, 1 to height, 1 to intellect, 1 to life. So this is not really so, how to say, this isn't really so good. But besides the food, right? The food has given you your basic height and whatnot. You need to add traits to them. So that way these things come in here. So Crayon will give you creativity and focus. This meditation book will give you full focus. This little teddy bear will give you empathy. Same thing for this one. The first aid will give you adaptability. And the first time I picked up a first aid book, I thought it would be like, okay, more critique to like a doctor or something, or a nurse or something. Nope. Just giving you communication and discipline, and always have a number assigned to it as well. So this one is programming manual. This is giving you 10 to logic. The camera giving you 5 for creativity and 5 for communication. Musical notes 6 for creativity, 4 for communication. The guitar 3 for creativity, 3 for focus, 3 for communication. Encyclopedia 10 for wisdom, 5 for logic. So each one have a different stats attached to it and different traits. This will give this plant, this small tree giving you patience and discipline. So sometimes, depends on what you want to grow, like what type of human you want to grow. You'll have to add some of these traits to kind of boost, to guide them into that path. Because it have like a percentage you could carry your human to. Cool here. We have it. think this is superfood, I think I have here. The green one. I think. Yep, immune boost. This superfood in the corner here. I mean, superfood, yes, but it's very low in terms of numbers on the end. Then what? Cancel your rest of that. Cancel your rest of that. What's your kada Kena. So high fat. High fat. Okay, alright, okay. Well, high fat is fine. High fat then they can long to make. It take like 60 seconds to make high fat. So I think the longest one to take to make is like these on the bottom here. The superhuman food. That we will see. Put this food inside here. They're gonna give me 3 humans, eh? The good thing about it, you don't need to add traits to humans because there are like 3 blank humans, but make sure that had the height, strength, the intelligence. Hey, thanks for liking the stream. Appreciate for liking the stream. Thank you. They can grow blank humans, and I guess when they reach in space, then go pick for the one. Any creatures are not following me here. For my light, they will just disintegrate. From the roof. How much of them? Wow. That gave me food. That gave me more. Well, not me food. It gave the humans food. So let's take up all this. More again. Yeah, the fruit is, well, this light is like what being like a sunlight. They don't like sunlight at all. Love to jump off from the roof. It'll be like all over the place, especially nighttime. Again. It'll be like all over. This inside there, I don't have. Now we get the little biomaterial to make food to the human and all too. You're fat, son, yeah. I don't know why this is always happening. Right? Check this out, right? This is the petrol tank, right? The orange tank, and the yellow one in diesel, right? Watch for this line here connect to the petrol side. How that's possible? I had to go here, and this one going on this side. It always get mixed up, and do that by itself, huh? I don't do that, they do that by itself. On the back here have, I'm sure all in the roof have flicking that's in biomaterial. We put that over here. Nice. Alright, there we go and get 3 human seeds. The seed ball not too far from here, we are dive down. So we have 3 pods to put 3 seeds in. Awesome. Let's hope you have enough water and power to make 3 humans. The way we're going is right here. It's right there, it is. Back. Yes, fella, don't waste all your seeds. Save them for space. Nah, it's not real, but these seeds are wrong the map, so don't beat up. We go on, grow 3 humans, that's enough for space. We're done prep already. Let's wait for 3 humans. Each human has take probably 15 minutes to make. Okay, you think it can last 15 minutes? Dang it!
Yeah, boy. Oh, yes.
Yeah, the machine taking 15 minutes to make a human, so yeah. Take that how you want it. On that RAM. Anyway, I can't see that part of my life, you know. But I could get, but I mean, you know, when I was, you know, on that influence, was not 15 minutes now, was longer than that. I don't know what to say. Only figure out where you want to figure out from there. But something close to like 45 minutes. Talk about pace. Like I couldn't shoot your goal and all too at the end. Right under the influence. So yeah. And that was what? A couple shots of punching and one good local. I want to anchor directly above, not really directly above, but at least, you know, put it like, you know, close to the end point here. Alright. So we are diving down. Make sure you have no sharks around, because trust me, you want to fight that shark in water. Also, you don't want them little creatures on them out and about. But okay, we see board right here, man. 99 meters, man, so good. We in perfection. I see all our material here. I want to get our material. Aha, sharky boy around. Read it. The only music that I'm up at that, yeah, the shark or them little Oh, I feel it's these creatures and I'm not doing that. The creatures on that, so. You collect all this material one time, so I only put and collect all this material. This is very nice material to keep. And because the bursts like in clusters, it's nice that way because you will you get like a big cluster of the material now. You get more like in kg form. Oh, that's what the hell? Alright, I forget. About angel is be attacking me here. Y'all get rid of that freaking thing. That thing is pressure. I forget by every seed vault is have a angel is be guarding it. And the angel is not what you're thinking in your mind. The angel it look like a flying manatee. And it attack you. These ones be aggroing you like long as he not seen me, he went aggro me. Okay, see, he's in me again. Run! Good thing when you kill him, you get the advanced biomaterial now, boy. The ones that make super food for the human. So I don't mind killing them, boy. It take a while now, boy, to kill. You right here, see what I mean? But like, what kind of shock, see that? That is draining long oil plenty. I think he's stuck on a solar panel. Thing what I don't like about this game is when you even outside, it move real slow. Other hard lash. I take it off him. I hear one. That must save my game before I flick in there. And close back the door quick. I still know receiver's in a good position where, you know, felt over my health one time. Good. We got what they're there now. Yeah, tread. Trust me, that's maybe go in a place, I bump some three of them, but it doesn't attack it just like that. Because this garden has seatbelts, that's why I'm moving like this. Very good. And I'm glad that happened because you get a scrap. You get some nice material off it. Again, high-tech scraps, tech scraps, aluminum, broken glass, wire, metal shard, and bioflesh. But he doesn't give you as much bioflesh as his shark. You only get one more for him. Or one of our web they call that. I want him, I don't know whether they're a male or a female or, you know, a bot, unclassified, I don't know. Yeah, they only give you one bioflesh to make super food for the humans. See if you get one. We get a bunch of scraps here. We get with the copper scraps, metal scraps. We get wire scraps, high-tech scraps, aluminum scraps, broken glass, and tech scraps. Right, let's see. Let me just transfer this biomaterial across there. Cool. Take a look at me let's check the time to see what time of day it is, because I want to die down there and get swarmed by them little thing like, let's call them ticks. Was 17, that kind of thing over. I ain't want to die down and get eaten by no blasted woman. But no screw it. Be bad like that. If you press on your thumbstick, you will sync. I am playing this with controller. Basically reserve already. I'll go from on any though. Now we did take one seat from this already. I believe I see 4 in the total. We have 3 more. So we are taking the next 3. And hopefully when I take the 3, the seat both will disappear, meaning that we have no more seats here, so we don't need to come back here again. But that would be Tiffany head. After like go up. Can I go up? There are some material here. Come on, go up inside the hole now, man. You cannot wait to like go inside the hole. Come on! You cannot like move another glitchy here. Chillax game. Right. So we took one from here. Still have 3 more. Alright, so yeah, I don't know why the game glitching out here. That human seed. You can wear your gloves. You want to contaminate this. Drop down inside the hole. Get some sticks. Put them out. There we go. Put the floater plate up. We go find them back after. We want 3 of them. We want 3 of them. We want just come here for this one too. The thing I can't find trouble in this is the swim up. Yeah, like up now, man, move fast now, Dread. But I keep trying to, you know, like the actual thing we doing here. Can't find the hole. Robot again, you know. Right, come on, go long. Quickly wood. You have 60 minutes to get the forge out of here, you know. They go down there, you go for the feet up. Right, good. I don't want a damn shark to come here or them little creatures on them. Or we can't hit him. Right, like he finally get the vibes now. But the going hole easy enough. So what again, no boy? The algorithm like it walk in. You're walking like always sunny boy. Walking like you know what you're doing. Hope the shark not wrong and it look like at night time, you know. There go that. More damn boat is. Oh, come on. Oh, the boat right above, come on. I think it's easier when you spin right around in our circle. It's like go faster. I know if it's me or that mind thing. Make sure there's no shark around. My main concern. Open the 3 seeds floating above the water right now. I would think you need to carry them all the way to the surface. It does, hey! Fish walk in, boy. Keep our weapon. I think I see one long there. Because the next one nobody, right? They're floating. Sweet. Easier to grab them from the surface and from on it here now, boy. Because boy, the pressure. Chillin'. Nice, man. But that candy corridors, boy. Yeah, but if you eat that, it has no bone in that, so you should be safe. Alright, I seen one over. There's shark over there. Come on, don't tell me that is shark over there, you know, because that would be real shit. The 3 thing here. There's something else in the water there. Come on, let's get these 3 into the yeah, and if you're trying to get stuff onto your boat, just hold up of your head and go with that. I don't know why force there. It's fine. We get 3 seeds here. They put these seeds on them in the appropriate thing. This one over here. On you, stop straight. Alright, put you here. One here. Come now, man, stop like you know where I go. You flick boy. Alright, let me see it. Anything go wrong? It's all right here. Put the seeds in the hand area. I'll charge up. Now we're gonna eat and do some. I hear man. What are they gonna do, right? They gonna do? Right, man, you head back home. The lab. So I'm guessing it removed from the map. Let me see. Nope, it's still here. Why it's still here though? Anyway. Awesome Genshin. Alright man, I hear you. I need that Genshin Bantan. Alright man, have fun. Have fun. Alright, this game is real bad, but this game is real sick. This chick wanna play some later. Alright, I hear you, man. Let's. Oh boy, going live, boy. Licking the gun, playing Dead by Daylight. I love what Dead by Daylight, boy. I love one game too, you know, Dead by Daylight. Yeah, let's get ready, son. Let's get ready, son. You know what the last caretaker? Really, son. Now you see that, yeah. Right now you see in dark mode here right now. You see it in light yet. A different season, different areas. Let me reach back by this place here and I'm gonna give you a little intro to this game. Don't have a storm brewing right now. Can't see shit. Okay, so I want to be data now to explain the thing. Right now, I can't see shit right now. It's dark. I know you will let me come to this right here. But there are some mines in the water. I don't want to hit no mines. Oh, let's stop and let's chill out. Storm will end just now. Gonna see where I'm going. I have a part in front of the some like storage and stuff for oil and thing. Right, okay, we go now. Right. So I don't know if you ever see the movie Waterworld. You ever see Waterworld? Kevin Costner. Well, imagine that, right? The world flooded. All the humans left the Earth and gone up in space. And yeah, and we now have we the android, a robot, and they task us with having a problem up in space, so they need more humans. So we now tasked with our mission to find human seeds, which we know and get us now there, and grow humans and send them up to space. But this game have like plenty little physics and thing in it, which I like. I enjoy that part, you know. Nothing for you to take a box up and all and, you know, what's in your brain to figure out with what. Simple little physics, nothing to talk about. Like things like methane and oxygen and electricity and, you know, we how things flows, like direction wise and all kind of things. So yeah. Right now, what I'm turbine in front of on fire right now, because them shit is require plenty maintenance. So that's why somebody say, you know, although the game has plenty night stuff in it, with anchor off here. Right, I don't know, we pass it. The boat have the anchor is moving like a rubber band now, boy. So it'll come back on the side a little bit. But I really nice game. So I'll give an explanation just now. Let me just anchor up here. You have 20 meters on the marine line. Put out there. There's bad weather over there right now. Level bad weather. Next line over here. I want coffee plants and I'm going, buddy. I have 4 coffee trees there. The plants. Trees now. Got seeds, they're working out nice. I have 2,000 liters of oil here. Go into this machine is take oil and make it into diesel and petrol. Let's see again, unlock again. and then mix up the lines. Anyway, I ain't ready for that yet. Yeah, oil over here. Yeah. If I show you my boat now, but that rough boy. I only want to take a grab all boy. Now form it here. Yeah, so we have eight oil drums there, but they're empty. So we just empty them out there to convert them into petrol and diesel to pump back into our boat. So what happened? Yeah, grab all there. So I'm gonna show you the map. We have 60 minutes to get them humans into the machine upstairs, so we have time. Although this game doesn't move like that, it moves faster than that. So this is the map. This is the map of the game. Right, so you start off over here. Start off inside this little dock here. And I can't give you an explanation of what you have to do. It's get your boat one time, you have a big tank of diesel, you just empty it into your vehicle and you take your time and you bust out all these places here and you explore all these areas. But try and go straight first, you know. You can have a fuel outpost here, you can stop up fuel here. Now not all places will have fuel and eventually fuel will run out. So you have to build machines now to kinda like help you out a little bit. So we have our oil rig all the way up here. That's where we get the oil from. But right now I think we pump out all the oil from this station so far. It'll get a couple of days for it to build back up the oil reserves to go back and get more oil. So I believe this always has oil in it. You can't farm it. And oil now you can use oil and refine oil into petrol and diesel. Which is nice, you know. Now after you grow with humans now, you know, you have to go to this spaceport here and send them up in space. This rocket now you have to provide electricity to this rocket. You have to provide methane and oxygen. You have a nice machine now to. You have a next machine there. Don't talk about oil so hard. The next thing Trump come and take away all the oil. Just keep it low, keep it low. So let Trump hear about we have oil here. So yeah. So this rocket ship here requires electricity, methane and oxygen. So already we're not checking this now, but I realize that we already prepped it already for humans, so we just need to carry these humans up now and prep them out. Right, so they have a bioshark in the water there. That red thing, that is like the little worms use harvest. Yeah, them worms them hate sunlight, so that give us biomaterial to make food for the human. So this is biomaterial here. All them brown things we get from the worms and them. The pink one we get from them sharks and them. The white ones we get from other type of enemies in the game. Alright, wasting time here, let me go and carry these humans upstairs and get them into the machine and start to grow them. The time we have 47 minutes. Alright, to grab you. Come Billy Bob, they move. We plant very nice boy. Wow. When you hear that noise, that means enemies coming to attack me, which is them little woman on that way. So you can just spawn your light. The light I have is like a sunbeam. They don't like the sun at all. So yeah, make sure and burn them up now. Yeah, we're growing humans. The task we have, these are androids, so we growing humans. Now if you want, you could grow specific humans. You can even grow superhumans, because some of the food we have to play with is like real advanced shit. So that way you need different materials to grow food with now. So like them little creatures that we go coming on land there and we burning them up with all later. Like you're dropping this. I'm dropping two types of material to make food. So the two types of material that I'm dropping is this fuzzy one here. So this first one giving you omega-3s, this one giving you fats, this one giving you vitamin D, this one giving you calcium, and these pink ones, or bioflesh, this is what giving you your superhuman food where you're growing for them. So that's superhuman food. I will show you what I'm talking about just now. They care of these seeds upstairs. the machine that repair upstairs. The most places you go to, you have to do like some maintenance and repair certain places. You know, if it's a place that you keep going back often, you have to like make sure put good power for the place. So like here, this place is the lab. You gotta beef up your power. So because to grow these take 15 minutes and it requires a lot of energy to grow a human. I know matrix here. We need water, we need food, and we need like traits, like personalities to grow a human, but I don't really care about personality. I am growing 3 blank humans. And when I go up in space, they will decide who they want to choose which one to do what. I have time to spend out all my traits because I take a lot of traits to make one human for you want them. So I go make 3 blanks and send them up. Or they will take John, Mary, and Harry and make what they want. The first one you have to make somebody that according to the list. So we made our lab technician. The first test tube baby. Right, so we have 60 minutes because the seed is last 60 minutes. Once I go in the machine, the timer stops. But the game have a glitch in it. I'll show you how to bypass the glitch. Nah, you can't name the humans, okay? You know me, I'll name them some real crazy ass names. Like about the woman, name she scratched my crack. For the man, name me something else. You know my humor. So, alright, so the machine that not working properly is this one here. This machine not working for nothing. We repair it, it's not working for nothing. So we have these other 3 here that working fine. So let me take our human. Let me give me some power and grab a bean here. I'll show you the glitches now. So normally when I drop this inside here, right? The seed's supposed to go up inside the machine. Now you see that's the part of the game that I think broken because the seed it will still be counting down. And there's nothing you can do. But there is a little glitch in the game that you have to you have to do. But this is a glitch in the game where the seed not going up inside the machine to do the next step of growing a human. Be here for now. He didn't go up inside either. Alright. That glitch. The game going through this. Thank God for Reddit. I see why, because I think the first human I actually pick up, it end up dying because the timer run out. So I kill Billy Bob. Yeah, sir. But now I know what to do now. You know. Mary, John, and David will survive. It's gonna be tough. We need to put you in here. He also didn't go up inside, right? So that's the glitch right there, where... Oh, I get frightened up putting the wrong one just now, Right, hold on. The glitch is... Those seeds supposed to go up inside the machine to start the process of growing the humans, right? But since it's not going up, so the thing I read on Reddit is just to go and save the game and reload the game. So we have our save machine. Okay. Just save the game, exit and come back in. So back up the game. Yes. Right, exit the game. And load it back. Continue. Bam. But you won't see when you see it go up inside the machine, or when I go back now, you see the seed disappear from the machine. Right. Let's see if it work. Did you see it inside it? Nope. Did you see it inside here? Nope. Did you see it inside it? The final one. Ta-da! We fixed it. So now you can reprocess and grow a human being now. So now we need to grab food, got food. Double food here, well. The food here using the rare humans. Yeah, I only have one superhuman food here so far. I think I get three of those. Here what I gonna do here to make life a little easier. What does it do again?
I will send you to Jesus.
No worry. We won't bless them here. So content duplicator, we need this. Nice. So you're gonna put this on this machine here. Then straight to space. Right now go there and then we'll make oops. We'll make one of this and you'll get two. Take 4 minutes to make. Sweet. You have all you can play with here now. You have no more common on tema again here. Then into space. Right something religion can never answer. Where is God? He in space, down below, he to the left, to the right, he all are wrong. We don't know. Everybody's referring to everybody above. I don't know. You tell me. But whatever you believe in, that is you. Hey, water factory downstairs there, pumping out some level of water. Look on the power on by. So the blue line is electricity, the white line is water. So electricity pumping and water flowing. So yeah. We have power coming from all the way from the roof. Woo-wee. Yeah, each flicking floor, except the last one on top, have 3 batteries each for power. Additional power because here you need to beef up power here like yeah. You need to beef up power. Okay, they build one human by time. Since we already have one of this special food here. But that's see these two game out. Send that on one top there. Give me the mine surge, no any mine surge. This one here, this one. Neural boost and neural boost. Nah, that's not. Therefore, if you add 2 others alone, you get what? You get 100 height, 100 intelligence, 20 strength, 80 life, and 24 weight. If you add thing. AUG? I don't think AUG is work. They're the ones they have. So let me see. So hold on, I'm on the wrong chat here. Put on this chat. See which one I'm working there for you. I think most of them supposed to work with our moderator, so yeah.
You're trespassing on my property. You didn't win in my yard. All of you.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
Same thing I would say. I'm probably 70 or 80 years old. What the hell is that? It working. No, it does work. Some does work. So I don't know what working, what isn't working. So it's supposed to work. Right, so we overweight with human food here. So let me see what we will get here. As I say, we're gonna grow our blank human. So right, so first thing we gotta meet the minimum weight. Oh no, yeah, mid required weight 20. The required height is 30. And life expectancy had to be more than 10 years old. So this is one alone, watch it there. This one alone. Wow. We don't reach everything here already. What? But still, we don't know what we grow in here. So we just do like a left click, apply. And you go in any person here. So you can also add one of these, one of these, one of these. I don't know why that started for. We didn't start the machine, so chill your piggy, please. But they're rushing the gun, man. Beam started no motion in the ocean yet. You're ready to make sure already. Let's chill out the piggy now, man. Shit, we didn't finish. Hurry, you know. Alright, so we get what? We get intellect. So lab technician. Okay, so according to them here, we got a lab. We have plus 2%. Okay, 81% of lab tech. So that's fine with me. Alright, go a lab technician. Go forth and be a lab tech, my boy. Mix poison and gramazone and make it into some super Panadol. But automatically cure your headache and send in your grave for one thing. You can have science we need out here. See what else we have, what else we have. This is like when you add traits to them, you know, you give them a color, you know, give them a creativity, you know. Like each one of these things have a different thing attached to it. So like the crayons have what? Creativity and focus. So like sometimes when you're trying to build a certain specific person, you'll be okay, this person has to be creative, that have patience, they need to have intelligence. But you get intelligence from the food. But like other traits like that need to have patience, need to have empathy, they need to have some kind of knowledge, you know. Like this is adaptability. This is patience here, this is empathy again, this is patience again. Wisdom and leadership. This is patience and focus. It's mostly patience and empathy, most of them you're seeing. Adaptability, leadership and focus. Blueprints is what? Adaptability and logic. So all these things add some kind of to the whoever we're trying to create it. We have 82% for lab tech for this one here, so bam, we get next lab technician. You understand? I don't mind. The more the merrier, you understand? I don't know yet. All that is part of the thing to grow. Dude, you didn't give me 2, you know, Jet. Okay, I get robbed here, Jet. I want one more of this. Thank you, sir. Get man. We don't know the purpose yet, but the game gonna update in March and May. We have more stuff coming, adding like more enemies, more vehicles, you know. Just type in the last caretaker on Steam and you will see the roadmap for it. So again, we're going back to wireless. This is super food right here. Wireless done giving you the passing all the categories already. But so we have what? We don't have 80 intelligence, we have okay, so now we have what? Room supervisor, visual technician, lab tech. So we have a visual technician here. We could leave it just so and make this human here. Oh, we're missing one more thing. Weight. Okay, let me add some weight to this. Weight is 10 here. This should be more enough here. Life. Did I add more life to this? Oh, no, we okay, my bad. We take it back. We take it away. Let's give him a what? 6. Yeah, these regular food don't really give nothing like high end. Was it one of this? 2 others. We got a visual technician here, so we can yeah. Alright, we got a lab tech here. Check on the progress here. Right. Consumer immune boost, good. When the life not so high, it'll be what? We done passing 50 years already, so yeah, half a century, one a little longer than that. And the last one in the end, yeah, waiting for something to I need one more that's superhuman food here. So come on, step on it. We need food for the humans, people. Eat that 2 minutes here again. By the time you finish this human grow already over here. One more longer give me over again for this one. That's 5 minutes here, people. 44%. Alright, Munilal Singh growing on this one here. And you got Sandra one boy. Touch my crack, growing in next time. If all I want to look at put a message in chat and name them all yourself, all I want. You need a gender, you need a name, so good luck. Only will determine the gender and the name. Need one more super food to study a little bit on that side. Weapon, water, some blackpink. Alright, cool. Your phone name is Crack? Alright. What about weapon crack? Or crack weapon? I know the machine game make the base warm so well, but Jesus Christ, but they can warm. It warm! What? They shooting these in this room? Nah. I find the last time I figured out I catch my backside of sleep last night. Here right now, man. You think you can't add no names to them, right? Music. I wish you can't name them. Going human, 61 years. Intellect is 75, height could be 73, weight is 52 kg, strength 46. Going new human. Up, give me more super food now, man. Next one. Look, Frost have a sword. See, what about this one? One pause. Oh, did you want me to do that? Wait, we skip. Look at thing. We skip on and we make it. Oh, where did you do that by? Can't believe we skip one. The one in the middle, the man in the middle, the woman in the middle. Oh, we skipped on yet. We go read this now. Hold on, hold tight. I thought, you can see water pumping here. I thought it go in already, but it ain't going in. Figure out, man, guys. One of these be on for food already, and then I think so. I see this one growing. What the hell, man? The one again, man. I thought it wasn't growing. Kling clang. Ping chang. What's the name, man? Why is that by? I was in the wrong place now. Dominica? No. Puerto Rico? The one country national dish? Mofongo? Mofongo. Pongo. They take plantain, boil it, pong it up, and add like different things in it and make it into a dish. Alright, they finish. We have one more, let's go to one. Yes, man. I can take this now and throw it outside. Bye bye. Thank God again. In the meantime, you'll probably make one of this, one of this, one of this, one of this. You making your thing there, right? Good. I want to see. I want to see the bar across the thing. So why you showing me the screen here? Cause I know you making already. So don't mama guy me the story there. Started one on the side. I want in the middle trying to tease my head. Again, make it look like I'm not growing. I growing. Right, Betty Junior. Let me see what we could add for you now. Obviously, we adding this gold one here. The study growing process quick. Right. So again, we have a room supervisor, lab tech, visual technician. Maybe add two of these, two of these, two of these, two of these. Marvelous. Nice. This person now will live for 62 years. Height could be 72 centimeters. I don't know how far tall is that. The weight could be 26 kg. Intelligence could be 99. Strength could be 31. So this will be our next lab tech again. According to this tech, according to this stash here. I mean, you can add other stuff. You can choose other thing. I had them on random that way. So that, for me, it doesn't really matter who I grow. Main thing is we send up humans for them. So we need more lab men, yeah, then. If I add one more of this, let me add one of this. See, basic supplier now. Like, why would I want to add a basic supplier? When you remove this, we get a lab tech. So we have lab tech and visual technician neck and neck here, more or less. We add two of these. 85% basic supplier. And leave it so they are two models. Basic supplier 91%. Lab tech. You know. I mean you can choose any one of these here, but you more have a stronger chance of a basic supplier, 91%. So start man, yeah. You see how this showing the screen here? But this one over here ain't showing that screen. No problem, that's not it. Yeah, what's finish make man? Is it make it and make it? We don't have to click on it to make it and make it. What are we getting here? Oh, hold on, what are we getting here? Visual tech. Alright, we're in our room. A basic room supplier here. Again, our visual tech here. Go into the chat. I can't run right now. Full up with human food, man. Heavy. Like it's level dashing and bag and choka moment here right now. Sala roti. Alright, this one finish. You better now Balchan ready this to go already. Yeah, get all this food here, this thing red heavy red. I'll get Nara to some of this damn food. Nice. Woo! We can run now. Yeah, see? Fast as fuck, boy. So, Balchan ready? So you take Balchan and put him here for now. Now rest along easy. So like Balchan inside. Let's see what we get here. Alright, again. They tell me what he is, he's that blank. Or they'll put it on his side here. So Balchan has 52 weight. Provision heavy. Yeah, I mean, you want by dashing heavy, you know. Crank is 46, life is 61. So you could be a grandpa. Intellect is 75, height is 73C. I don't know how tall that is. The weight is 52 kilograms. I don't know how heavy that is. So when I can max it, or let max it and let me know. With the height and with the weight. Alright, Rupchan. Finish on the side. Let's see where he is. Come Sada. Who you in going on? Hey, put on Gloria here. Easy, easy. Alright, let me see. Again, same thing. They didn't tell you who it is, even though the kind of tell you already what it was on the screen. I think this one was the visual tech. But it's about the marketing side here. Alright, 22 kg, strength 22, 52 years, intellect 62, height is 62. Alright, judging from the weight, this must be female. I mean to make it sound like that, but you know. We have 52 kg here. Kamola ka tude. Check in ko na din. Oh, she's Sita. Alright. Now we see how long he have again. He's still in liquid form here right now. Yeah, we hold on a little bit. I'll check Wasa down here and see how Wasa going. I'll check Wasa and see how Wasa running. I'll check Wasa and see what's the real plan. But the WhatsApp plan and make sure everything pumping nice. Pumping upstairs. Irate. Two pumps working. These two pumps, that one empty. One empty. One still have, right? One still pumping. Working. Nice. Love it. No strikes here. Because I'm happy, you understand? We strike and I want more money and thing. But we not talk about that. I would like to pass this floor straight now, wait, so let's just stop it manually. Alright, so Wasa walking down there, man, they're walking hard. Nice. Water is pumping and here pumping out. Make food again, can I go one here, man? Alright, we'll take that and put that in the food bank here one time. Is the advanced human food here. Water, one is giving you 50 height, 50 intellect, 10 strength, 40 to life, and 10 to your weight. Yes, you can hit a human for that, you know what's going on there? Okay, you can make door. Now you get Thanos, if we good. We want to snap the finger and kind of we gotta grind back the whole lobby again. Maybe that robot, yes? Can't make me disappear. You want to watch us? Until I sword fight, I look Logan put a level 100 sword. Or when you walk up to the screen like this, kind of see more going on a little bit. But still, they give you no thing. Anyway. And it's very good. Good cross, getting a stone, always chilling. Yeah, man. Yeah, so you good thing about it, after making humans, they have no expiry date on it. So you can keep them as long as they want, you know, it's okay. Like, the first one we keep here around for a while because we have to figure out how to fuel the rocket and make methane and pump oxygen and take a while and all kind of bad man thing. Going over to YouTube to see some peeps at the stream. Right now I live on YouTube and all too, so yeah. Same name here on YouTube. Also live on Kick, YouTube as well. I go test out TikTok. I was going live on TikTok too, you know, but the flicking up had to update. TikTok studio that day, no? I still test out a little app here. That app, you know, the bottom scroll bar there. Yeah, that's supporting TikTok and all. So you go see your icon with your platform that you're on. I had to fix back that yeah, I had to fix back the that a little bit so you can see exactly your logo and thing. So you know what platform chatting to you now. But anyway, all that chat on the side here, so I don't know who is who already. And this one also support TikTok from long time, so I can see who is who from what platform. It doesn't really matter. But let come in, man. Come in. Only welcome in. It's this human here have a minute and 40 something seconds remaining. So there you go. Down here, we're gonna load up my pants, get my space, but and launch them into space. Collect we goodies. And we'll call it quits. I'm gonna take a shower and come back in, and we go run some. Then you can run some forts, run a little Dune or Awakening. I ain't touching Aquarius until probably 25th, so I can confirm that yes, I want to reset. And I ain't touching Aquarius until the reset happens. Back on that grind for blueprints and guns and quests and all kind of crap. And Aquarius kinda like dong a little bit on requirements for the expedition. So like they wanted 5 million, got them have 5 million cash before. No, not 5 million cash, I think 5 million total cash and we have an inventory now. But now they're dropping down to 3 million. You know, 3 million. I don't have what 3.1 million already, so I can have it already for the thing. Yeah, same name here. Quixie TNT on YouTube. Look at it. Type in exclamation on socials, there you will find it. Look at it. I think I'll update everything already. So let's say click the TikTok link there. YouTube there. Kick, TikTok, Instagram, Discord. YouTube know yeah? Oh, I think YouTube is actually one name altogether. Alright, human number 3 has been born. Slap him on the ass and welcome to the world. Alright, the mother lash in the ass there and welcome to the world. And make sure and clear the we don't get him out and clear out the throat and things, even choke and cut off the string there one time. Yeah, but I think YouTube on the that's all. Let me give it directly here. Let's type in Quixie TNT, you will find it on YouTube here. Alive right now. Yeah, same name here, Quixie TNT. I think if I copy this, if it will be in the chat. But I think in the description I have it and all. Let's see. Yeah man, got YouTube right. Go down my description and click this link here. You'll go straight to my YouTube page. Alright, they carry these people on them inside. Gonna level up them in the boat, in the ship. And we're going on carry them at the rocket and blast them into space. The rocket ready to go. So it'll be a nice easy process. Yeah, Vertical Scream, man. Yep. The Wolfie on YouTube here right now. Vertical Scream. Yep. Let's go, man. Yeah. It's just set up. It's an Atom on OBS, and I can do vertical. So I do vertical on TikTok, well obviously. Vertical on YouTube. You get your full layout on Twitch and full layout on Kick. So yeah, man. They are one dude right now on YouTube right now, Wolfie. So yeah. Unless I want the weapon, I know. All I remember was 1 million alias. All I have. That could be weapon. I don't know. But that's you. Okay. See, I mean, Weapon on Twitch, Wolfie on YouTube, Balkaran on TikTok, and Suzanne on Kick. I can't only run from the police or something. There's Crixie TNT on all platforms. One name across the board. Me hide from the police. They'll come. The coffee tree looking nice, guys. I one thing, when you drop off these 3 humans, you'll get 3 more coffee seeds again. As well as some other materials. Take your time to rough up Balkiran, so. Good in corner right there. I'll be able to have a good little boy. Nice. Man, the coffee tree look at this side, man. Need anything there so sunny or need some of that water? I'll put on some water here for it. The top of my pants is water, man. I want to drought here, you know. They hear a little noise that starts up there? That little wormy thing coming from it. But when you hear the music kind of amp up a little bit, I mean something similar coming from it. Them little woman up. Time for them right now. So that was daylight. They're not supposed to be outside the shower. They'll get roast up in the sun. Nice. So what we gonna do, we will we'll go the long way around to send the humans and them up to the rocket. And once we place the humans in the rocket, then we will bring around the boat, the ship, and park the ship, which we docked earlier. Go there, anything going on here now. Exit the oxygen tank, so in case anything happens, you get some oxygen right here. And nice. Those here, make sure nobody fly out. Thanks for liking the stream, man. I did add a little thumbs up to come up on the screen, I don't know, when they like the stream, but the thumbs up don't come up, but I don't know why. I don't know if the thumb get a couple tunnel or some shit, they don't come up again anymore. Alright, here we go. We go down, pull off here, and we flicking Sri Lanka on here. So thanks for liking the stream, man. Appreciate it. We're gonna drop a little sub. It's free. Not like Twitch. You gotta pay for subs. The follow is free though. Alright, so we okay, before we leave, I like what I see going on here. Find the fuel, moving a little stingy here, man. Oh my, you pumping in the wrong direction now. So I want you to pump that direction. I want you on top of the pump. Hold on. Alright, now what I'm talking about, man. We got 3 full tank of diesel here, and we have 2 on the side here. So yeah, we can more than make it by the rocket place with that. So to check back the oil rig, make sure to get back some oil, and you gotta pump out some oil. So even though here full, them 3 tanks are full, we can drain on them 3 tanks. So Liaz, I like how they're trespassing on my property, you know. This beam will reach all along there, you know. So watch what they're doing, you know. I'll put up all here, you know. Trespassing on my blasted property. Well, not my property, but you know what I mean. Right, all aboard! Please place your tray in the upright position and have your seatbelts fastened to the NP panorama. Link to the spaceport to drop off these humans and send them up to space. Please note under your seats there is a little baggie, so in case you want to vomit, you can vomit in that and toss it on the side. Fishes need food. Also there's a little bag with two tablets called Gravol. You take one and it'll stop you from throwing up. But it's supposed to stop you from throwing up. Take your word for it. I'm just the captain, I'm not a doctor. Take caution. Maybe mark the spot. Going here. That we seal, that we course over on our side. While we here, we do some maintenance by time. Look bomb, no hands. Wait, Jerry, that catch a fire in front of you, get a repair. The more material thing they can repair, yeah, sir. That's why, you know, the solar panels, the better thing to have. Doesn't require so much maintenance. Up now, you can't jump up blasted oil tank away. Is that a robot? Ship on all too, right time. Okay, we don't hit anything in front here. Alright, sweet. We take much material to repair, but you know. Compared to the amount of maintenance these turbines need compared to the solar panel, it's crazy. But since we installed them solar panel, I don't think we ever repaired them since. They still didn't need anything, let me see. Need what? Is that alone? 3x3 material. Need a little more. No! I'll jump on the freaking boat there. Yeah, because how they're positioned, I can't pass to go and see the rest of them. You see? Okay, that one there. Oh, that one. Reach that one, you go out there. Get back, there we go, good. What I'm solar panel still for itself now, but to hit to bring the sunlight. There you jump in here. Next time, don't let go the wheel and run around the place. Okay, crash into something here. Even though we don't technically repair remote already. Make you the music. You can drive with no hands, yeah, sir. What? Hands free. I know, I'm going to add YouTube to that. I think I'll update that too because I think I changed my name on Kick. It's no longer Cricks Forever TNT on Kick, it's Crixy TNT. So everything I put the boss will be Crixy TNT. I heard the YouTube on top there. Yeah man, YouTube on top. I think the YouTube had the weirdest name because I can't change that one. So that can't be Crixy TNT. That's stuck on my old, back from the old days. There. Was hiding from you. I know, but the first one on top is YouTube. So yeah, I mean, wait now. I think I found my YouTube. I have almost socials. But the Kick one is the one that needs a change update. There's no longer Crixy. Well, Cricks Forever TNT. Yeah, it's no longer that. It's Crixy TNT. I live on Kick and all too. And the beauty about streaming to YouTube, Kick and Twitch. You can mention them 3 platforms and feel comfortable. But sometimes you start streaming on TikTok. You can't mention nothing else. It'll be like the red platform, the purple one, the green one. And TikTok. TikTok is get butthurt or something when they mention other platforms. Yeah, they like be humble around TikTok and mention, okay, hey, hi, over on the purple platform, and the green platform, and the red platform. Write the name on YouTube, Wolfie420. And I put Subway catch. 20 for plenty. Wolfie420. Alright, cool. Captain from all you are. Think some more. Not gonna lie, RL wait. No wait, RL kinda funny kinda names for social media, right? Like same thing I wanted to name like you want to name back and name them, you know? Like scratch my crack and all kind of thing. Yeah, well it's good, good for you names. Like some local streamer I was in the chat, just relaxing and just looking in the background. And somebody come in the chat, whose name was Yamada Man. Like, okay. You know that local person already. Person name on Twitch is Yamada Man. And then I think TV was live this morning. Well, it was there this morning. And then our next person come in, somebody come in the chat, your stepdaddy. Like, alright. But now smoking from the tree thing inside there, you know. Coolness of it, you know. And then we're gonna do, we go in front of the building. But they have a lift, go straight across up to the rocket. Not up to the rocket, but close to the rocket area. And then we gotta bring around, we ship and pack it underneath. So we're gonna load up the 3 humans up in the rocket. We'll bring on the ship and you know, how do you say, boy? We'll bring around the ship and we will dock the ship by the little platform on the bottom, and the ladder we will go up by the close to the rocket area. But I'm gonna lie, to carry this thing up, to carry these 3 canisters up those steps and then to jump that little gap. Last time we ended up falling off the gap. I mean, the canister for the human remain on top here, but we fall off in the water. You can see there's a launch off here. We had to launch a rocket yourself, so yeah, that part is cool. Apparently the rocket is SpaceX because it's come back and land back for itself. Right back which part to take off from. Ready and recharge, just say next human. Look at that sunset now, man. Ooh, boy, that'll get beautiful. I'm gonna clip that out. I got what it's given us. These sunset and thing. Look at it, very gorgeous. Watch your graphics now, man. Beautiful game, man. Beautiful game. I just see this game on Steam and I was like, you know this game looking decent? I'll buy that and try it out. I didn't know the game launched last year. It launched last year, November. And I mentioned we get some updates to this game March and May. So yeah, they're adding more enemies, adding obviously they're gonna expand the map. So I say where we is right now is a smaller bubble. We need middle of the map more or less. Right, so we go hit this little room here. And real enemies inside this place, boy. Wait! Think I want to clear this place in front here. But now we clear it off, the enemy don't respawn. Which I can have. I wish not all would have respawn, but I wish some of them could have respawn. So we can get some more materials. Maybe just slow down a little bit so we don't crash into nothing. Take it a little slow. Okay, Exodus station is the name of this place. Deep bank it to the left. Problem with just playing on controller is that sometimes when you turn in, like I'll turn in left here, and if you do hold the stick a certain way, it will march out the X, or the acceleration I should say. Come on, come on. Oh, what's good? You gotta pull it in yourself. Gotta pull it in yourself because I ain't not trying to stay here whole later freaking put this here. You know, instead of you're flicking within to try and pack up the thing perfect, just put your more in line up, then pull in by time. Alright, let me just ready this place one time. You cannot enter this building unless you craft your first human, and you put your first human here to unlock your door. But after you do that, little view. My enemies left, right, up, down. Look at the enemies. Crazy enemies the other fight. We still have material from last time. We didn't even get a chance to pick up yet. Look at money. Still here. You know we need to have a okay. So there is a what do you call it? Reward you can get from Steam. If you sign up at $100 with the humans, like you put the $100 in the rocket to set it up, you'll get an achievement. But the problem is, the good thing I find all this money here, because what is mark this money have no value. So therefore, when I get the money, I have to recycle it. I have to recycle it into plastics. So I recycle a good bit of $8 already. They find them out. You only find them here really. But I didn't know all here had. So I'm hoping we could get enough to make up $100. That'll be sweet. I don't think you get up to $100. Then I'll miss out on the achievement. So if you buy the game, keep that in mind. Is get two kind of currency in this? What the hell is that noise? He's still alive? What the hell? A little squishy ball. Anyway, so that's one idea. Right. So you see those things? They look like the blob. And they will flicking to attack you, you know? Not viciously, but they attack you nevertheless. Alright. Look at how much money I have here, boy. We get $20. I don't know how much I have of things. I did scrape up a few more. Because all the any counter here had and all too. But I take all that. But I remember that I did recycle some, so it's kinda hard. I didn't know it had an achievement on Steam. When you go on Steam now, you should know, you know, rewards you could get, you know, hidden like little rewards, right? We'll send up $100. There's one of them. And to send up a teddy bear with the to send up a teddy bear with the in the rocket as well. With the humans, or the human, you get an extra achievement, which I already got already. I did that one. And then again, the world have plenty teddy bears all over the world to find. So can I check one more time to see if I see any finding dollars here? Okay, I don't think you'll find any more dollars here now. Anyway, screw that. Heavy humans on them, man. We only elevator one time. So all three on the elevator, and then we go carry them across. Whoops. Like one human. Right. Here is a bus ticket. It's in the elevator and have a little hidden area down below. Which also had some money in it, and not much. That's it. If we didn't recycle the rest of freaking money we had, boy, yeah, boy, we'd have about 100 and change. But it's two kind of currencies have in the game. But two types of dollars there. We top up the health a little bit. So like when you don't get electricity in this game, I like ins and outs. So like I wanted to pop into me to charge up my battery, so that I had the arrow pointed to me. I wanted to send forward to the boat and I sent back to the boat. And like little subtle things about direction and flow and all kind of crap. So yeah. Anyway, getting back here, that's not true. You will just carry these across, put them in your rocket, and then bring your boat around. Every time I climb up to the top of the rocket to put these pods in, first movie pop in my mind is Man in Black 3. I'm supposed to deploy the shield to protect the Earth after the rocket. We're sick. Alright, let me head. Yeah, while going across here, we have a concrete part here. Just stop and take a jump down inside. We did find money in here already. See? So I did all along this railing say I had money and all too. So I did pick up because a lot of money here, man. Wow, I didn't know it had money all here. Wow. And all. Thanks, man. Thank you, bud. That means I have money all over. See, hold on. Fucking walk on this video and get back to my. I'll call it back and bring it back. My bad. So yeah. That we need power in this place for, you know. So the power the elevator, I think you need to supply power to this room down below. I had up see the wind turbine on fire right now. Wait, so I found good. Does that room have supply with power? The elevator need to work here. Do you get more money? How much money that is, boy? $28 for 28. That'll be 100. At 28. But we have some on the other side as well, so let me see how much we have there. But I had a comb this place for dollars, boy. I think I did check this place in the center here, and I'm not sure. But we will check it while we here one time. We did. I swear he have a hole in it. He have no hole. Did I read on the side? No, I read on the side. They had money by that bench, should I read? This one, buddy. Okay, this is the one in the middle. How the hole in it? A little bit again. Been here already, so he had like the trinkets to the humans. Let's see if they have I didn't make the wrongs again. Yeah, that. Ghost Coke. You can see if they have money on all too. But like, the next kind of currency they. So. I'm glad I still find money because I didn't really pick this place dry anyway. I don't think I could be able to climb up here, so just call the elevator down on the side. We'll run through here, see if here have any more money along here. I don't think so, but it doesn't really matter. So come on, we'll park the boat, or anchor the boat over here, dock the boat I should say over on that side, ship. Call it elevator. Yeah, we clear this whole area. Not like real enemies here, still up but all these more robots you can recycle this robot, get some nice materials. Like a tire, you get fucking rubber. But they like all behind you have money hide up somewhere. Apparently here, because here all these spaceport people will go into space. Like people decide to work with all their cash, but you know, cash wasn't really a currency anymore. Right, so I'll grab you. Head up by the rocket. Let's see, we clear all the enemies from here already, so enemies here. Had like 3 of those angel things was here. This is a pain in the butt. So lift is on 8 here. So lift downstairs. Might have dollar bills somewhere around, but I know you have our storage up here with bills and all too. I don't know how much we have. It would be sweet if we have $100 total. Or 100 pieces. I think that's $100. We did find money after we found out that you know, have a achievement basically after $100. Right here. Side view. 1, 2. It is 3. What's up with you, man? Right now is that freaking kind of old school song from Milan Battery. And I will 6-piece guitar in the beginning of the song. That was nice, man. Simply shall play what? Ark Survivor Evolve. Alright, man. Alright, let me open this rocket. Put in our 3 coordinates. Make sure I don't drop them. 1. Two. What is it by lighting that thing? We feel we Frankenstein here. It's alive! Right. Nice. Are we good to go? Let me see. Alright, everything good. Setup complete. Propellant complete. Power complete. Ground complete. Payload complete. Weather complete. Close all hatch. Launch sequence. Nice. We hatch still open. We're going to close the hatch on them. Hold up. Alright. That's the buffer needs to check on that floor. Hard to freaking do it. So that will carry. Just press right. I think it all leave it, I think. So, right. Close this. No. I close you. You are full. You also full. Close you. You also full. Close you. Nice. Fire the missile. Yeah, you got fire it now. A bit up. Come we good to go. Next time we wanna charge up for next rounds, but we good to go for right now. Alright, so before I fire the rocket, I'm gonna bring my ship around and park it on it. Because we go end the stream right in our way. After we send off the rocket. I'll shower and come back in or something. And then we go run it. Oh, let me check how much pay before I go. Let me check how much money I have in total here. I did store the bills here in case I did find more. We did find more. So Logan, just remember if you find money in the game, I think only here you find money. In this area only you find money. Do not recycle it. Or I think no, you find money elsewhere. Do not recycle it. Save it. Have our achievement on Steam. You can get if it's about $100. Let's trade inside the rocket. Okay, so we have 31 here and you have 25 here. Shit, but we still shorten a good bit, Dread. 56. Wowza. Alright, you need $100. This is part of our currency. Go on, we can recycle the stuff into plastic. So I recycle them into the plastic. Okay, you find these bills on them like technically all over now way. But I've been to plenty places already and I ain't see them still. But again, remember the game still have to expand and, update and whatnot. So hopefully in the future we will find some more money. But until then, we spend no more. So this a black save box here. So yeah. Yeah, I sent it to the bear already, yeah. Yeah, I sent it to the bear already. So I get achievement already. If they want any money, I didn't get to do. I didn't have $100. Because I freaking recycle it into plastic now. And maybe head back across and bring across we ship. Yeah, this game very nice, but I really didn't get bad. Right, so that thing out in the water there, that is the previous collection we get. So like when you launch your rocket, they send back something for you. So it drop right there wrong here. If I look for it, I'm not gonna look for it. They get like more stuff for the humans, food, you get like the duplicator thing. You'll get like books and little treats for the humans. Yeah. The right second we get so far. So I think the other one disappeared already, but that was the last one. So when we set up the set here, you get next one go land again. Alright. Bring around we ship there and there. Here are some enemies, right? Like relevant enemies. I need to have a secret stash. I need to. Let me go back. Is have money like all on top here and thing too? On both sides of this counter. I didn't know you need $100 to set up. You know, find some more money back at this thing in the back of here. Had some money behind this chair, had some. Bless everybody and myself. Yeah, so we find some dollars here. Oh yeah, on top of the ramp, while you're going towards it, have a ramp on the side to jump down. We can walk across. A whole section they have dollars, all on the bench and things. So you can pick up all the dollars you can find. You can one more little check here. I don't think it have any more dollars here. You know, hopefully when the map open up, we can find more playable money and we can send them in. Hey, Wingman online, boy. Master Duel, boy. Oh yeah, you can't come to spaceport unless you put a human capsule in here. The first time around now. Right, there we are. The carry ship. We put on that side. Eh? All aboard! Hope any mines behind me and whatnot. No mines. Alright, good. Alright. This is very nice too, eh? From the elevator on top, you can jump down on top of the building and search around. It has some little secrets on top of the building as well. So, you know. Just keep in mind this game have stuff all over. So, you know, explore all over as you could. Once they can climb it, jump up and explore. Finally, beef up some more little power in the corner here. Get rid of that turbine and put a nice solar panel there and power battery inside there, I think I have a battery in there, I'm not sure. Then blinking here, then at a mine, there is like a same thing to collect material, and we floating with material, and you jump down and let's jump down and grab it. Get some free material, you know, iron, titanium, carbon fiber, full works. Oh shit, we scrape out the side here, wait. That. The anchor move like a rubber band. You jump it down, you go tell a pull back towards where you drop the anchor. So. A little flaw in the game, but that's no dog. Then you want to. First thing is this line you wanted to go over. I know how he went through that hole there. That is unbelievable. Go ahead. Get away. I was thinking it's going that way. Trust me, you won't get spawned by these in the night because it would be therapy. I hear what I'm walking out. Fuck up at that. I tried thing, but it didn't work. Fuck up Harrel's obviously way. more feel like, you know, El Capitan, you know, man. Wait. Do you understand? But hey, I no more on point 6. I don't know what really going on here. So you see that dropping around me? I ain't like what I looked at. Be someday to collect. Okay, cool. Do you want come back? We go save it. Take on launches rocket now. Fire missile then? You gonna fire missile now? Yeah, send it anyway. I get that cheaper already. It's only $100 that I'm not gonna send because. But I think if I didn't recycle some of them, I would have had the 100 already. But eventually, you know, we'll explore other areas. So, I'll gap here. Be careful. Right, man. So, I'll get ready to fire. But they're gonna find the rockets over on that side, eh? But don't worry, we'll jump down. We have 14 robots like this to recycle. About a whole pile of them downstairs there. You go see them. The whole pile along here. What material is that? Yeah, not bad. That's not what I'm doing quite long, eh? I believe it might have money here as well. I'll run down here and check right in the elevator. I'm coming. I think I've checked down here already. Click on the benches, see the money hidden. Okay, I see none. Now you go run across. Now we have enough power for this side, so that is why, you know. So you probably have it back on the side. Now wait, come here first before we why does so far though? Don't understand. Anyway. Alright, so right, so the first capsule was the we collect stuff, everything may launch the rocket. But humans just send back a little token for you. So this part here is with being water. They want to search for this and get like materials. You go see this now, materials and all that stuff. So yeah, the thing reach, sweet. Right, you go and launch this rocket and you go see the elevator and go back across quick to get a more closer look at you. You know, with that robot, so we can take the German. Yeah, son. We just do it as fast as possible. Right. Request all sequence, yes. 44 seconds, good.
Tower cleared.
Come on, let's go.
20 seconds incoming. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance on 11, 10,
9, 8,
sequence starts. 6,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
0 into 9.
Fucking rain, boy. Messed up. Yeah, that is a SpaceX rocket. So yeah, come back and land for itself. The top of it will go to space. Then the human on the space will send down a package for me. Like a little dome something with other stuff. And yeah. I'm actually rainfall, man. But that clear sky, I think more better than this. But anyway, keep an eye out on the Elon Musk here. Then you go see the you go send a package for me after, so I say those two is what the stand by ready for me. That one over there and this one over here. We're still going. It would look sicker when you rocket coming back to land back here. You go see it. It's kind of clear now, you know what I mean? Back around a little bit. Alright. Clear skies, man. They carry on. Keep coming back, keep coming back, keep coming back. Cue the music. Ta-da! I did it. They will mark a spot in the waterfalls where they have the new drops first. But yeah, when you come back, now you go back and refuel the back and full of electricity, oxygen, methane, and they go to the blast off again. So yeah. It's sick, it's sick, it's sick. We like it, we like it. So yeah man, so we blast off 3 humans into space. Awesome. Lovely, 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 lovely. I think when we check your map, you will see that. New drop pod. So this is my next one for us. But I think it's an yet for me. I think I like drive around the area and it will pop up soon. Okay. Anyway, let me see. Let's take a drive on that side and let's see if anything pop up for me. Unhook the mooring lines on them. But check out if they drop anything. Maybe they're supposed to, because you know that's a reward we get every time. It will pop up on the map that something is there for us, but I don't know. I like to drive around to find it first. At least 2 from last time. Let's be map and see if we see anything new. Okay, I see nothing new. Just wait. Or maybe that we would get something. We would get something new. Maybe I get something new, but we get strange. But this one is blank. The patch on top of it. We'll probably check it out. What should it look like? Run jump on top. Bad. I didn't realize he stopped so far from this damn thing. Anyway, you can dive all the way down. Pass underneath. There's that little passageway underneath there. It does be full of goodies inside here. Stuff to pick up. What it look like? More stuff. I don't know, a little statue here and there. I think. More stuff on top here and then either way. Yeah, exit. Top and either. But I didn't see this. I see nothing this time around, so that's weird. It's supposed to give me a pod. So that weird that we didn't get our next pod. Yeah, pop up on the map, but I ain't see nothing on the map. Pop up. Anyway. You're supposed to see it land in the water. Didn't happen on that side though, but I don't know. Wait, dude, I didn't show you that it have all yeah, crazy. Alright, cool. Back on that part over there, you got anchor there and pull it. But we anchor just then. Don't work to do that. We go where we go do every time we go prepare the rocket in advance, so they're gonna do humans and come back and set them up. Wait, we didn't get no notes. Alright then. Crazy. Okay, maybe on this side, should we? On the side here. Oh, look there, yeah, man. New drop pod. Okay, right here. Wait here. How was it? They didn't treat me so bad. They're right in front of me, eh? In all format. I was saying, I find it crazy. It's like, what the hell? Get like a no spawning. Hey, you got some more material. You come back and you come back and anchor right by this spot here. And most of the stuff you get in here is more back for the levels, where we go into humans. I want to try and we can anchor to jump on the top. Do we have to like swim on it, the water? If I can pass on this side. Eh? But do we have the Oh god, I'm trying to run and jump on over. Son of a bitch. Quando tem que tolar, boy. Video. The rewards we get inside it. I know we get coffee seeds. We get 3 coffee seeds because we have 3 humans. So we get 1 coffee seed per human. Then we get this coffee seed again. Seed. Duplicator. Some materials, some books, petal, gold, you know. Basic material, not too flashy. So, get 2 coffee seeds. We 2 coffee seeds. Be upstairs there. Hey, problem man, we only get 2 coffee seeds. Wait. We get 3 coffee seeds, we only get 2. Wait, look. I'll check again one more time. 1 coffee seed we get. I mean, 2. Okay, right? Get 2 coffee seeds. I don't understand that. I mean, they get 1 coffee seed per human. So it's first one we said we get 1 coffee seed. If there are 3 of them, we get 3 coffee seeds. There are 3 again, we get 2 coffee seeds rounds. Have a dumb person up there. They offer those stuff and then we go save it. We'll go back by the place. Down by the touch there and down by the place and back. Go back there. Wait a while. See where we get 2 coffee seeds by son of a bitch. Drop that, drop that. To the Kubo. Cool. Stuff here we had here. We had these things. Why are still so heavy, wait? Oh. Thought that was heavy. Cycle here, recycle that one time. I thought we'd get 3 coffee seeds when I get 2. A small thing. Put up the grow and all too. There you go. Back next to this thing here and you go to bits. Very nice, man. So we get a reward. Awesome. Bang the other side. Elon Musk and his slaves then? I know Elon Musk is the richest man on the planet right now, yes. And when we talk about things, that's the way you'd be doing, right? Nothing. Scratching balls all day. But you're thinking about ways to make more money again. It's like... Don't understand it. I think I reached that stage of doing what that is like. Both for the Tokyo Drift or dude, straight out there. Alright. Get next to this usual scenario. Next time we come in here, we will prep the rocket. So by the time we organize for 3 humans again, we make sure and grow some food first, not have to wait on the food. Or should we go crash? Stop. Mary, where your boat? Where your boat, Mary? Oh, this drive so weird sometimes. It's like, really? Bam. There the more lines, and then we shall call it quits. Come, Roban, back on that side, please. Thank you. I'll force it to go on that more line over there. You tell them about. You will go straight over here. Lovely. Nice. Finally. What I'll save here first, but I'll save. Pick the poppy, the battery, and save it and call it quits. Yes, I. Very nice. So if I'm take there, we are gold. Alright, this game flickins awesome, yeah. Very nice. Even though it's saying early access, update number 1, and today's date on it, that's crazy. But I think the upper left hand corner is exactly what going on here with it. So last humans, new locations, quests, warehouse opens, new hangar, caves, habitat nodes, and secret to uncover. New items, modules, forklift, compost systems, speakers, night vision, binoculars, and more. New enhancements and achievements. We don't do all that already, so that was like the last update it. But we have my next one coming in March. And me, to a hood. So yeah. Very nice one. Awesome flicking game. Last caretaker away. Winter sale. $49 triple. Epic Olay crazy. Winter sale in February. 5 times, so not crazy. And now winter sale. Grand Theft Auto 5. Wish list. That is not on my wish list. Can you find that game so 100? Silent Hill F. I feel I know what the F stands for in Silent Hill F. I read that basic Silent Hill. Hey, Claire boy. Alright, it look well decent, but it's not my kind of game. Yeah. It look decent, but it's not my kind of game. I know. Sometimes you say I try it, and then they might give you opinion on it. So who knows? I might try it, but then again, to at that price point there, I don't want to try something. I'd be like, you know what? I don't want to. Nah, I'm good. Last of Us 2 remastered. Hell is Us. Borderlands 4. And the Beast Boy. Black Mythic Wukong. Outlast Trials, boy. Ah, God. Nice games, though. Nice games, so you know. It looked nice, but I'm not. But I'm not going to play Expedition 33. Oh, yeah. The same thing with me. I mean, as I say, it get, even though it, like, I mean, it get flicking what? It get Game Awards. You know, it win the Game Awards, you know. Okay, cool. But, you know, that's not my cup of tea. I don't like game like that. It's not a good game here. Just for part 2 to it. Don't order the boss and all too. Batman Arkham Knight, boy. I think I play any Assassin's Creed besides like the first 3. Then for me were the 3 best. With the game, yeah, Silent Hill F, Silent Hill 2. This one. Many people saying that the game I played, that game I played that's nowadays, The Last Caretaker, is something like the Satisfactory. I watched this already. I don't think, no. There's no way close to what I played. Solar Blade, boy. Far Cry 6 was good, but I like Far Cry 5. Cult. That Cult was real crazy though. I like that Cult too bad. So all the Outlaws, boy. Boy, I have this. I play a few rounds in it and it's like, okay. I don't think I complete this a lot anyway. That's craziness. Yeah, I don't think I complete a lot in this, but very good. Go on, wicked game, boy. I have this one, I never played. Oh no, that was real good. Enjoyed that to the max. 9, Assassin's Creed Mirage. It have any Assassin's Creed close to the originals, like the first 3. That are more updated. Do you have any Assassin's Creed just like like any one of the first 3? Let me know. I like it too bad. Mirage just like similar to the first 3. That's all. I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna click on that and see it. I'm gonna see. It must have like little footage on it. I have the audio. The audio will be coming across loud. Alright, what we have? Intense violence. Okay, it's looking just like how Patreon was. Let me see.
Welcome, Hidden One.
Alright, I don't like it already.
You have died and been reborn.
Alright, even one thing I have to say, one thing off the bat. This looking just like how I like Assassin's Creed to be. Like any game that have a desert setting in it, sign me up one time. I just love to see. I don't know, something about Egypt is fun. It just tickle my fancy. And I wanted to visit before I did Egypt. Yeah. Time I finished this one and it was good. Serious. Alright. Well, I'll get a little test. But before streaming, I did play the first 3. It was nice. And everything I was looking for more, you know. Feel like Egypt, then AC Assassin's Creed Originals is ready for you. I gotta check out that trailer for Assassin's Creed Origins because I think when I saw that one, I was like, yeah, I think I want to play that one. But something about when they're drifting away from his storyline. Yeah. When you're drifting away drifting away from the Egypt to like modern life. Like one part I didn't like at all. That was Assassin's Creed Black Flag, I believe. Like pull away from the original Assassin's Creed. So yeah. I'll go check it out. Assassin's Creed Originals. I'll check out that one. I'm not gonna lie, any flicking movie or game have like anything Egypt or like like how does it like how Tuna Bentisan, maybe that why like Buried City on Aquaridas, that kind of vibes. Yeah, Egypt and culture with the pyramids, yeah. Well, oh yeah, them kind of shit I like. I like that kind of thing. The Nile and all kind of crap. Yeah. So any movie like that, I like to see movies like that. So like that's why I like things like Indiana Jones, what's that again, right? Every time I jump into VR and I play that, I use that app called Wanda to travel around the world. Yeah, Egypt is most of the safe photos I have is from Egypt. Seeing these things close up in your face, real sick. Even though you're not standing there in reality, but in virtual reality, you're sticking right. You're watching this thing taller, hovering above you, and yeah. Y'all go check it out. It continues. Yeah, this one looking down my alley already.
We need to find a way to get you inside without being seen. You could bribe the guards to look the other way.
I shall see what flavor best suits me.
Embrace the fear. Quiet it. Find the stillness. And let's go. The stage is yours, Basim. We will be watching.
So let me guess. So Mirage come out before the Origins. Very right, EC Originals at the start of it all. Oh, the Originals. Alright, cool. Oh yeah. Well then, hey, watch man. I go and jam that pretty soon. So when I waiting for games to update and thing, I go say, I'll make like a stream schedule, so not to rush down everything because even though Aquaridas, I mean I like Aquaridas, but the fact that you have a reset and you just get back over everything, the same quest you're doing. There's like adding a few quests every time. That kind of repetitive in that kind of way. And now I know that, I don't really I'm not like running on every single blueprint just to say I get all. I'm basically going after the blueprint that I want to have. So like the anvil, I want that. The wolf pack, I want that. The flicking snap hook, I want that. Most of the grenades on them, I want that. I think the renegade is get that when they develop the bench, so that's a good gun to have as well. The augment straight, very sick. So yeah, so I don't need some guns because I don't really use all them guns in the game. And again, I don't really run down Matriarch and the Queen and things, so I already have a start to get the the two guns Equalizer and Jupiter just to have it, and then eventually I will use them. But I know eventually like when you had to build the pod, and I think I do like also the freaking pod. You invest in all this material and time and money, resources into this pod, and you just have one-time animation use. I feel like just like how you have your radar room, you should have like your radar garage, more or less, And you take it every time now you're taking it for the top side, you're taking the same pod you invest in to go top side. Not the animation where you take the pod and then when you reach up on, I think the cutscene they share last time, they better change that cutscene, eh? I don't talk already. They better change that cutscene. Because the cutscene last time for the foot extraction, you can clearly see is buried city. And your pod in pieces. Right there, your pod gone through. So that pod you build, you invest all that time, money and resources in for that one time use. I find that is BS. I find your pod should be like, okay, every time you use a pod, you need to repair it, but not much. You know, so you need like the little resources here and there, you know. Not like 200,000 in flicking material and then 500,000 in this material and 100,000 in this material. That ain't mad. That for me makes no sense, man. So when I see, you know, you build a pod, you know, like, okay, we get your own pod to roll in. So, you know, see, I don't mind the animation being the same where you drop in the pod and the pod take off, but that's that your pod. You understand? But no. The animation was you jump in the pod, you wave goodbye to everybody, like, you know, like you're actually leaving Speranza, not knowing you just appear in a cutscene, like in Berry City, you pod in pieces on the ground. And then when you start back the game now, you're back in Speranza again. Like, but so what's all this barbarian thing about? IT Fed, man. IT Fed. I'm gonna knock the game for that. I know Barry could disagree with me on that, but IT Fed. Plain talk, IT Fed. And next thing I know, is kind of like drop the ball on all too. Like for Christmas, go on there, right? They had the Snap, the Winter Snap event, or whatever you call it, the Cold Snap event. They collecting what? The berries and something else to complete some task you do. Instead of putting it in your room, they go see where it is, they put it in the same room where your pod is. We're building back your pod. We don't even access that room unless we go to see the pod or invest in the pod. Now understand now that what is just trophy system. Now I can act glad I'm not doing the trophy system because I want to wait for the expedition to start back over. Then do the trophy mission. But again, a blueprint I never get before or never find before, which is the Bobcat. I never get one of that before. I said like, you know what? I asked Barry Freight because he had a couple of copies, but I think he shared out. You know, I want to find it myself, you know, because I never found the Bobcat. I never found the Tempest before. Ever since inception of the game, I never find those two blueprints. You know, I get the Aphelion, I get the Equalizer, I get the Jupiter. I know to find those two guns because it's always dropped in the Queen, in the Harvester, the Jupiter and the Equalizer. The Aphelion, well, you had a grind for that Salamontes. Now, I did like when the flicking Matriarch used to drop the Aphelion blueprint. That was the exciting part for me, you know, trying to get to that, as Barry say, the goose egg. And it's like, when the nerf it from that now, that killed my vibe for going after the Matriarch because where you get from Matriarch now? Does he go? Does the Matriarch goes alone? You ain't get to no flicking no blueprints again. And then while I was in Salamontes, I find the Aphelion blueprint. They say dropping in Salamontes now, and I find it. So that was my vibes to run on to, you know, find the Matriarch, get to the core to get this Aphelion blueprint because it was always a drop with the core. And then the nerf it from that, no, I said Salamontes. So like, okay, whatever. So that's why you don't see me fight running on the Matriarch anymore. I mean, yes, Matriarch calls itself a plenty of money, but whatever. I'm not a fan. You know, I don't see the benefit really. Just get a couple calls just to craft some guns, and I did. I mean, you can sell the Matriarch and make some money too, but you can sell the battery. You can use the batteries to make the energy ammo, and you can sell that and make some good money as well. That's why I make my money last time. I hardly run down Queen or Matriarch to make my money. I make that 5 million so easy last time. And because when I hear an announcement now that you don't need 5 million anymore, they put them to 3 million, I'm like, okay. So they're bowing down to the new people now, or you know, the masses. They're dropping down to 3 million. To the people catching it till they reach 5 million. Like, really? I mean, yes, are the people who's grind the game whole day, like how barriers, barriers stream whole day. And there are people like you and I who's, had to go to work and come back and stream in the evening, but weekends I'd be free, so I'd be grinding on our weekend. So all my Aquila grind used to be on our weekend. That's how I get most of my blueprints and get that 5 million easy peasy. And yeah, so, but the fact that they're dropping the ball here and there were certain things that I don't like about it. And again, I find, okay, I'm kind of glad to add a little more quests and then make some of them a little more different, but, you need to, I mean, like, I would say if every update, every reset, to add 5 to 10 quests, that would be nice. You could have more quests to do. Because it's every 60 days, getting the reset. And I find that taking too long to come back around. I don't fed up already. I can tell that Barry fed up already. He waiting to reset up a long time. That's why he only doing is grinding the queen right. Can I see how much money he can make before the reset up? He knows he might get more skill points for his skill tree. But I think you do spend money to to get the ramp up your skill tree now. Doesn't matter the skill tree. My skill tree will be just as the same as how it is right now. I do like getting the security breaches on them, but I find even though they kind of like nerf it, you still get good stuff inside it. I mean, they do. I mean, the nerf it in terms of it doesn't spawn the same place. Or it's spawning in the same place, but different parts of the same place. I know the two that had in that room by the dam on the bridge. They remove one. You still have 2 inside there, don't they put 1 alone. And yeah. That would be my vibes. It's in them places. I think it was that the same place I didn't over and over. See that thing on the bridge. And I get all kind of guns and the purple guns and all kind of things inside. Not blueprints, but again guns to use. But whatever. Alright, so remember that. Check back out Assassin's Creed. And I'll remember that Origins. I'll go check out this Barrage one. So I'll add it to my wish list one time. If it could go to my wish list. I think it could. $15 by. You know what? Add to wish list. Ends on the 23rd of this month. Just that. Back, you know what? I'm gonna leave this page up. I'll leave this page up. Who knows? I might come back and buy it one time. And I'll go check out your Origins and the Mercy. Because I want it to be just like around the same origins of Assassin's Creed. Like how I know Assassin's Creed to be. Not Black Flag and you're on a ship and all kind of thing. Alright folks, thanks so much for popping in. Thanks Barry for the raid. I appreciate you. I'm not bad talking here, in that sense about Aquila. That's just my opinion on it. Everybody entitled to their own opinion. And I just wish certain things could have got a little different Aquilas. Like that pod should have been our own pod. And that so-called trophy should have been in our radar room. But real people say that also. Like you spend all this time grinding this so-called trophy box thing, and it's in the room of the pod where you don't even really see. Put in my room now, we're seeing the radar room. And again, put a separate stash, we could decorate your room with docks or whatever. Yep. I know. Somebody ought to like educate Aquita's team on what the people actually want. Alright, cool. So let's see you grinding, send you out to them, and you'll come back in. It's done 8 o'clock already, it's done 9 o'clock already. So I'm gonna take a shower and come back in. So next hour or so, 10, will be a short stream. I know I'll go play, I might run some I run some 44s. Now if Joker come and chat, he could be like, wow, me and do no Lance Radford do no. Yeah, that's only playing LA Noir, boy. Alright, LA Noir in VR real sick. Never see you online here. I can't do that, man. Oh, hold up. Okay, let me read my girl Jenny. Jenny is our community chat and thing. Been there by daylight. Oh, you know, they go send the boy licking the gun. He also been there by daylight. He and Jenny playing. Them both play together, so he playing there by daylight. So let me send out the waiter. Boy licking the gun. We go to come to the stream as well. You want kick as well. So yeah. Send the waiter out to my boy licking the gun. But for the stream some love. They are the Deadlight. Maybe Deadlight now. Dead by Daylight family. So yeah. I also we jam some Fortnite and all too. Guys, that's my international squad I play with. Licking the gun, Jenny, and maybe Chad or latest follower, True Dimension Gaming. He's also from the States as well. So yeah. Anyway, have a good one. Quick see boy out. Catch me back in about next hour. Have a good one. Laters. Later by Logan, bye. I'll check out the game and all too. This will be a fast read. So laters. Much love. Quick see boy out. Goodbye. Have a good one. Bye bye.